Marvin, Marvin, Marvin.
Do you know why we brought you down here, Marvin?
Of course he knows. He's a smart boy, aren't you, Marvin?
Is that right, Marvin? Are you a smart boy?
Of course he is. I just said he is.
Well, I know you said he is. I just want to hear him say he is.
Well, are you?
Smart, we mean.
Because if you're smart,
Like he thinks you are.
you'll tell us how it went down.
Exactly what went down.
And where it went down.
And why it went down.
And who it went down with.
Well, it always goes down with somebody, doesn't it, Marvin?
That's what makes it go down smoother, right, Marvin?
But it didn't go down so smooth, did it, Marvin?
Something went wrong.
Something you couldn't predict.
Something you didn't expect.
Something that was beyond your control.
Something clear out of the blue.
And then all of a sudden,
BAM!
things get a little crazy.
You didn't know it was going to happen.
You couldn't know.
You're innocent.
Beyond reproach.
Without question.
Is that what went down?
You can tell us.
We want to believe you.
We want to help you.
That's why we brought you down here.
I'm your friend.
I'm his friend.
That makes him your friend too.
Do you want a glass of water, Marvin?
You want something to eat?
Do you want a nap?
Maybe he wants a lawyer.
Is that it, Marvin? Do you want a lawyer?
Of course he wants a lawyer. It's his right to have a lawyer. Every American citizen ought to have a lawyer.
And you're all American, aren't you, Marvin?
Like baseball.
Like apple pie.
Mom's apple pie. You love your mother, Marvin?
I tell you, the evidence we got, his own mother wouldn't believe he's innocent.
Your own mother, Marvin.
The evidence we've got.
We know you did it.
We know how you did it.
We knew you were going to do it before you did it.
And we're disappointed that you did it the way you did it.
We thought you were going to do it better.
We overestimated you.
We're not going to make that same mistake twice.
As a matter of fact, we didn't make it once.
Here we are.
And here you are.
We're not going anywhere.
Neither are you.
And now you're getting scared, aren't you, Marvin?
Look, Frank, he's starting to cry.
Oh, big time killer like him.
He's just a big crybaby.
And we know what happens to crybabies in prison, don't we, Tim?
They get something to cry about.
We want to help you, son.
We're the only ones who can.
We want to hear your side of the story.
Maybe she had it coming.
We don't know.
We can't know.
Not till you tell us.
Otherwise, we gotta write it up the way it looks.
And it does not look good, Marvin.
Start from the beginning.
Tell us everything. Did you know her before?
Of course he didn't. He's innocent.
So you didn't have sex with her then?
Oh, Marvin, is that what you're into?
I understand.
Pretty girl like
Hey,
that.
we're all guys here.
But then she changed her mind.
Fucking
Then
bitch.
she changed her mind.
Fucking bitch.
Then she left you hanging.
You know, I'm having a little hard time recalling. What was her name again?
Come on, you can say her name.
Why won't he say her name, Tim?
Why won't you say her name, Marvin?
Just say her name.
You'll feel better.
She'll feel better.
We'll all feel better.
Just say, ha, you can't say her name, can you?
Well, why can't you say her name, Marvin?
Maybe he doesn't remember.
Doesn't even remember her name.
I would remember.
I would remember.
Okay. Okay, I see how it is now. You're gonna make me pull out my miner's cap and do some deep digging. Well, I brought my goddamn dynamite today, Marvin!
Come on, Marvin. We're not here for a fucking circle jerk.
He knows you did it.
He knows you did it.
And you know you did it because you were there.
And then, there's the
Dum-da-da-dum!
eyewitness.
You didn't know there was an eyewitness, did you, Marvin?
And this eyewitness, he's got 20/20 laseroscopic X-ray infrared fucking vision, and he is going to swear on the Bible.
On a stack of Bibles.
As a matter of fact, Frank, didn't he write the Bible?
And he will testify in the sweet and unblemished voice of a cherub, a voice of peaches and cream, a voice that could seduce any jury in the land, that you did it.
And then they're gonna know that you did it.
But we already know you did it.
So just tell us you did it.
You'll feel better.
You'll smell fresher.
You'll look thinner. Tell us you did it.
Tell us you did it!
A little telling maybe you'll do.
Tell us you...
He's dying, Marvin. He's dying. He's having a stroke. You want that on your conscience? Do you want him to die? You a cop killer, Marvin. Tell him you did it. It's his dying wish. It's his mother's dying wish, Marvin. It's your mother's dying wish, too. Tell him you did it. Tell him you did it. Tell him you did it.
I want a word with you two. The coroner told me you guys came and took this body from the morgue 3 hours ago.
Gee, we can explain.
Who is this guy anyway?
Marvin Marconi, Jr., age 32.
Our primary suspect in the Gunderson murder.
That case has been open for months.
And we were this close to closing it.
Only problem is Marvin got himself hit by a bus before we could get a warrant out for his arrest.
And you two ghouls actually think that you can get a confession.
Oh, we'll get a confession, sir.
Absolutely.
Alright, but be careful in there. The last thing this department needs is another lawsuit. If you can't get him to confess in 45 minutes, he's gonna raise a stink.
Now then, where were we, Marvin?
You want a cigarette, Marvin? You might as well. We're gonna be here for a while.